Hey guys, I'm MG, and today we'll be looking at Wish Dragon, which is a 2021 animated fantasy comedy film that was written and directed by Chris Apohans. But we are not here to talk about directors. We are here to talk about this film. So let's get started with our wishes straight away. I really like this film, and it doesn't have any major problems, but there are some minor ones that hold this back from being perfect. Like, the humor is fine enough, and there were some funny moments, but I feel like the humor could have been more special and a little bit more funnier. But the humor is not the focus, so I am okay with how it is now. The villain Pocket is kind of forgettable, but it's quite menacing, and Aaron Yu does a really good job into making the villain threatening. Also, Lena's dad struggling with his business could have had more engaging moments with him being stressed out on how to keep his business running. Plus, Din skipping school seems like it doesn't have any consequences, so that's a little weird, but okay. What I'm trying to say is that the aspects I just talked about were done well enough, but I feel like there could have been a way to make them better. But at the same time, it's not infuriating unlike in Rambo, where I had ideas into making his backstory more fleshed out. But with this film, it doesn't affect me, since I don't really have any ideas of how Chris could have made them better. So I can forgive all these minor issues, and nothing in this film is done perfectly, so that makes me forgive him even more. Now let's get to the really good stuff. Din is a likable character, and I like how he misses his best friend, which makes for some really emotional scenes that actually grab me, especially in the climax. Plus, Jimmy Wong puts in a natural performance for the character, so that's neat. Din's mother is really funny and understanding at the same time, which makes me like their relationship even more, and I love the voice that Constance Wu does for her character. Lena is really sympathetic, and I really buy her connection to Din and her father, which makes for both of these connections pretty sweet. And Natasha Leo Bordiza makes her character really lively. Lena's dad is a really endearing character, and I like his connection with his daughter, with where it is troubled, but still love each other very deeply. Long is a really funny character to watch because I enjoyed how much of an unkind person slash dragon he was to Din, which makes their scenes really entertaining, and he also has a really compelling character arc, which makes their conversations really pleasant to watch, especially in their final scene together, which is just one of my favorite scenes in the entire film. And John Cho puts in a lot of energy into his performance, which makes Long a really intimidating character to watch and grow with throughout the course of a movie. The storytelling was told beautifully, with great pacing and heightening moments that deserve the impact they are giving out in a great and intriguing way. The action was really creative and interesting, which combined its humor and emotional weight in an interesting way. The animation was really good, with a lot of colors and great environments, but that's not a surprise, since this is the modern day after all, and this was made in 2021, so it holds up. The setting was really interesting, but I wish I would have shown more of it, but like with those other minor issues, I don't have any ideas on how it could have been done better. The music by Philip Klein brings such a magical wonder to a film and makes the scenes funnier and more emotional. Overall, despite the minor issues holding it back from being perfect, I still think this is a really emotional and entertaining film, so I would watch it if I was you. 8.2 out of 10. Goodbye everyone, and thank you for watching. Bye.